What is up, YouTube? Thrift School over here outside of Goodwill, and we're gonna go inside, see what we can find to buy and sell on eBay and Amazon. And guys, this place is jam-packed. Take a look. It is completely full. There's like one spot next to me, and that's about it. So hopefully all the good stuff isn't picked over. That would really stink. I don't know. We'll see what we can find. That guy's not even parking in a spot. He's just taking the, or he could be loading his truck with stuff, which does not bode well for us. If he got all the good stuff. Nah, they're just getting a bed. I don't need a bed. I already got a bed. Let's go. Alright guys, this is absolutely insane. With all these people in here, the very first thing I find in the glass box are all of these brand new sealed Lego sets. There's some Nintendo Switch stuff in here, some video games in here, guys. Insane. I'm gonna try and get somebody over here to open this up for me. We're gonna grab all these, save them, and still look around the store. You guys will see them. Each one that I picked up at the end of the video, we're going to make a lot of money, I can already tell. And again, look at all these CDs. I sell lots of CDs on Amazon, and these all look fresh and brand new. But I want to take a quick look, see if there's any video games at this thrift store. I've noticed all the video games that get donated in, not the ones purchased from Target, all the ones that get donated in now get shipped off to their online website. So odds of me finding video games are practically non-existent unless they had already purchased them from Target. If you don't know, Goodwill buys pallets from Target and then resells them in their stores now. So sometimes you can find good things that way, sometimes you don't, but it's all a gamble. So I'm not going to find any real video games here, but that's okay. We have those Legos and those CDs. Next, I want to check the toys, see if we could find anything cool, unique. I found this Pac-Man thing. Works good, tested it out. $2. I could have purchased this. I would have only made about $3 after fees, but look at this. We found another Lego. This one is open, but I think I'm going to take the gamble. Why not? Let's throw it in the cart. Let's keep looking, see if we find anything. We got a brand new sealed puzzle. $6, that's a little high, but I'm going to throw it in the cart. I like to just throw everything in the cart and look it up later so I can make my rounds around the store, see what I end up finding. We have a bunch of sealed toys here, but a lot of them come from Target. Now, here's a cool little bolo for you guys, these flash pads. This version is the Flash Pad Infinite. It's not really worth much, but if you keep an eye out for the Flash Pad 2.0, Flash Pad 3.0, those ones can go for $20 and up. This one marked at $3. I threw it in the cart because I didn't know at the time that the Infinite model isn't really worth much. But just keep an eye out for the 2.0, the 3.0. I see them at thrift stores pretty regularly, so I'm sure you will as well if you just keep your eyes open. Now, I'm still looking on top here, looking for all the toys, hoping I find some more Legos. And oh, wait, I see a Lego. There we go. We'll take it. $12. It's open, but that's okay. It looks like the bags in there are sealed. Some are sealed, some are open. We'll stick it in the cart anyways. Some of these Lego sets can go for great money. Some of them, not so much, but hey, it is what it is. I put that puzzle back because the plastic seal was torn on it, and also I am restricted to sell Melissa and Doug on Amazon. But look at this, another Lego set. This one is open, but it's only $8. Now, the more I think about it, the more I realize these bins had just been pushed out for people to look through. I should have asked the person in charge if they were bringing out any more Legos. I probably could have waited in the store an extra hour or so, seen if they brought out any more Legos, but you know what? I didn't think about it at the time. I'm only thinking about it now. And these socks feel pretty nice. I'm going to get those for myself. Why not? And I'm still happy with what I got. We have a bunch of Legos in the cart right now. We have a bunch of Legos up front being held for us, guys. I mean, some of the prices, the ones in the glass case, are going for $25, $35, while we have the ones out here on the shelf, $6. It's taped shut. Odds are all the pieces aren't in there. I've never found one of those with all the pieces in it. I set it off to the side. It's no biggie for me. I've actually been looking for one of these basketball things for myself. I should have bought it. I think they wanted $8 for it. It's all in there. It's actually brand new in there. Just the box is open. Yeah, $8. I end up not taking it for some reason. I think I was going to come back for it. I just didn't pull it off the shelf and I forgot. And that happens, and it's okay. There wasn't going to be a lot of money in me reselling it because of how big the box is. Sometimes you have to take into account shipping charges, and with a box that big, the shipping would be insane. So that really cuts into your profit. And now here's another really big item, but it's $15, comes with the remote, and it looked newer to me, right? It's a Sony product, it's really glossy, looks really nice. It says 1080p, 3D, very cool. I end up looking it up, and guys, it goes for great money. I'm gonna buy this. I mean, we're looking with the Legos, and with this, we're in the $100 score today. Probably 300 and up so far. We're still looking. Somebody stole these headphones, so that's great. You got to be careful with that. I mean, there's so many items that I find at thrift stores that are just missing in the boxes. That happened with video games a lot when they used to sell them, and that happens with small electronics all the time also. People just steal, even if it's only a couple bucks. Hey, how's it going? And here are all those CDs. I scanned every single one. Every single one. Besides this little section right here that we're going to finish and take a look at the cart. I am finding some true winners, guys. We are in probably the $400, maybe $500 score today. This is insane. I am super happy. We are making insane amounts of money. Stay tuned. I'm going to go through everything I picked up. Hopefully teach you guys some of this stuff. Maybe you could find it at your thrift stores. I am super excited about these finds today. Let's head out to the car, bring everything with me, and see what I got. All right, guys, we just left the Goodwill. It was an insane score. That was totally worth the trip down here. We got a whole bunch of stuff in here. It's going to be hard to see, but I got a bunch of sealed Legos in here. We got some used Legos. I'm going to try and make them at the house because they were $8 to $12 for the used ones. And some of them were selling for close to 100 used. So I figured I'll just take the risk. I looked inside, the minifigures were in there, so at least I'll make the money back on the minifigures since they are Star Wars Legos. Those minifigures tend to be worth a little bit more than all the CDs. It's hard to see in here, but you can see they're stacked. I got about 10, 20, 30, just about 40 CDs, which is pretty crazy at $1 a piece. Good deal there. And then the receiver. Hopefully this works. I don't even know I've never used a receiver in my entire life. I've never sold a receiver. I've never had to use one. I've never had surround sound in my life. I just plug in my TV and let it go. I use headphones, right? So this is hopefully going to work. I'm going to have to learn how to use it all. It seems really quality. I did look it up. Sells for close to $200. Plus it has the remote. You can't go wrong. The power cord's attached. I think that's all you need, right? Hopefully. And then I'm gonna have to learn. I see 3D 1080p, so it's semi-new. Sony, always a good brand. And guys, I'm learning new things every day, just like you guys are watching my videos. That's why I put out these videos, because you know, hopefully it's motivation for you to get your butt up, go to the thrift store and see what they have. And guys, if you don't live near a thrift store, this one took me over an hour to get to. It took me, because I drove down and around the state, this took me about an hour and 20 minutes to get to this place, and it was well worth it. I mean, just this receiver alone, 200. A couple of these are going for 50 to 100. I mean, this is close. If I had to guess, this is close to $600-700 worth of stuff out of that Goodwill. It could be more, could be a little bit less. I paid $179 even because I rounded up to 20 cents. And yeah, I normally don't round up, actually. I just did because, I don't know, I just did. This video is being filmed the same time that this stuff I picked up is being filmed. These are from 2 different thrift stores. This is the 3rd thrift store I've hit this day. So if you want to see the other videos, they are on my channel. You guys can definitely find them. We're actually heading to another Goodwill. I don't know, I'm just feeling thrifty today. And it's only 5 o'clock, but it is as dark as can be out here. It's cold out here, and we're gonna head out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it. I really enjoyed getting all this stuff. I think, holy moly, I mean, this could be a lot of money. Hopefully these Lego sets are complete. You can only hope, though. I have no idea. I had to leave one behind. It was opened, but they wanted 30 bucks for it. I didn't want to sit there and count the pieces and waste my time. I would have only made about $25 on it if it's sold used, so it wasn't really worth the risk. Spending $8 to possibly make 40 or 50, that is worth the risk to me. So yeah, I think I did pretty darn good in there, honestly. Some great stuff. Hopefully I flashed up a few prices for you guys to check out exactly this stuff. None of it's fake, all of it's real. This is, I showed you guys, I saw it right when I walked in. I don't stage any of this stuff, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up, comment down below if you have any questions, subscribe if you haven't already. This is Thrift School, signing out. See ya.